The sun set over the vast plains of the Masai Mara, casting a golden glow over the landscape. Keto, a young Masai warrior, stood on a hill, gazing at the horizon. His heart raced with excitement as he thought about Naima, the woman he loved. But their love was forbidden. Naima was the daughter of Elder Mosi, and the village had strict traditions regarding relationships. Keto and Naima had been meeting in secret for months, stealing moments away from the prying eyes of the village. Tonight was no different. Keto made his way to their secret meeting spot, a secluded grove by the river. Naima was already there, her eyes lighting up when she saw him. "Keto," she whispered, embracing him. "I've missed you." "And are you, Naima?" Keto replied, holding her close. "But how long can we keep meeting like this? Your father will never approve." Naima sighed, her heart heavy with the weight of their predicament. "I know, but I can't bear to be without you. We must find a way." Keto's best friend, watched from a distance, his heart filled with envy. He had loved Naima for as long as he could remember, but she only had eyes for Keto. The jealousy gnawed at him, and he vowed to do something about it. The next day, Keto approached Elder Mosi with a plan. "Elder Mosi, I have seen Keto and Naima together. Their relationship is a secret, but it goes against our traditions." Elder Mosi's face hardened. "This cannot be allowed. Naima is promised to another, and Keto knows better than to dishonor our ways." Keto's heart pounded with anticipation. "Perhaps if you were to intervene, you could prevent this disgrace." Elder Mosi confronted Naima later that evening. "Is it true, Naima? Have you been seeing Keto in secret?" Naima's eyes filled with tears, but she stood her ground. "Yes, father. I love him." Elder Mosi's face contorted with anger. "You have brought shame to our family. You will end this relationship immediately, or there will be consequences." Naima felt her heart break. She couldn't imagine a life without Keto, but she also couldn't disobey her father. Torn between her love and her duty, she sought solace in Osha, her loyal friend. "Osha, what should I do? I can't lose Keto, but I can't defy my father either," Naima said, her voice trembling. Osha hugged her tightly. "We'll find a way, Naima. Love like yours can't be denied forever." Keto couldn't bear the thought of Naima choosing Keto over him. He devised a plan to ruin their relationship once and for all. One night, he approached Keto, pretending to be a concerned friend. "Keto, you must stop seeing Naima. Her father knows about your relationship, and he's planning something terrible," Keto warned. Keto's heart sank. "What do you mean? What is he planning?" Keto feigned sincerity. "He's planning to exile you from the village. If you truly love Naima, you'll leave her for her own good." Keto was devastated. The thought of leaving Naima broke his heart, but he couldn't bear the idea of putting her in danger. He decided to end their relationship, hoping it would protect her. Keto met Naima by the river one last time. "Naima, we can't be together anymore. It's too dangerous." Naima's eyes filled with tears. "What are you saying, Keto? We can find a way." Keto shook his head, his own heart breaking. "It's over, Naima. I'm leaving the village." Naima watched in disbelief as Keto walked away, her heart shattering into a million pieces. She couldn't understand why he would abandon her like this. She turned to Osha for comfort. "Keto left me, Osha. He said it's over," Naima sobbed. Osha held her friend, anger brewing in her heart. "Something's not right, Naima. Keto loves you too much to just walk away." Mora, Keto's younger sister, overheard a conversation between Keto and another warrior. She learned about Keto's deception and how he had manipulated the situation to his advantage. Determined to right the wrongs, she confronted Keto. "Keto, you need to know the truth. Keto lied to you. He told Elder Mosi about your relationship and tricked you into leaving Naima," Mora revealed. Keto's eyes widened with anger and realization. "Keto did this. I must go to Naima and explain everything." Keto rushed to Naima's home, desperate to make things right. He found her in the garden, her face pale and her eyes filled with sadness. Naima, please listen to me. I was deceived by Keto. He told me your father would exile me. I thought I was protecting you, Keto explained, his voice pleading. Naima's tears fell freely, but she felt a glimmer of hope. Why would Keto do this? Mora overheard him. He was jealous, Naima. But I swear, I never wanted to leave you, Keto said, his voice breaking. Elder Mosi, who had been listening from a distance, stepped forward. If what you say is true, Keto, then you and Naima deserve a chance to be together. But our traditions must still be respected. Keto and Naima stood hand in hand, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. Their love had been tested, but it had also grown stronger. With Elder Mosi's blessing, Keto and Naima's relationship was no longer a secret. The village buzzed with excitement and curiosity. While some were skeptical, others admired their determination and love. Keto, realizing the magnitude of his betrayal, approached Keto and Naima with a heavy heart. I was wrong. I let my jealousy consume me. Can you ever forgive me? Keto looked at his former friend, a mixture of emotions in his eyes. It will take time, Keto. But for Naima's sake, I will try. Naima nodded, her heart filled with a mixture of relief and forgiveness. We all make mistakes. Let's move forward together. The village gathered to celebrate Keto and Naima's union, a testament to the power of love and forgiveness. As they danced under the starlit sky, surrounded by their loved ones, they knew their journey was just beginning. Their love had faced countless trials, but it had emerged stronger and more resilient. Together, they vowed to honor their traditions while embracing the future with open hearts. The challenges for Keto and Naima were far from over. As they navigated their new life together, they faced opposition from a faction within the village who were staunchly against breaking traditional norms. Elder Mosi, seeing the rising tension, called for a council meeting to address the issue. We must find a way to honor our traditions while allowing our people to grow and adapt. Keto and Naima's love is a testament to the changing times. The council was divided, with some elders supporting Mosi's progressive stance and others clinging to the old ways. Keto stood before them, his voice strong and resolute. I respect our traditions, but love is a powerful force. It can unite us and make us stronger. We must find a balance. Naima, standing beside Keto, added, our love is not a threat to our culture. It is an evolution, a way to preserve our identity while embracing the future. Their words resonated with many of the villagers, particularly the younger generation who were eager for change. However, the opposition remained vocal, and it was clear that more needed to be done to bridge the gap. To prove their commitment to the Maasai traditions and earn the village's full acceptance, Keto and Naima proposed a challenge that combined traditional values with modern understanding. They suggested a series of trials that would test their dedication to the community, their strength, and their love. The elders agreed, and the challenge was set. It included tests of physical endurance, knowledge of Maasai customs, and acts of service to the community. The entire village gathered to witness the events, curious to see if Keto and Naima could uphold their promises. The first trial was a test of physical strength and agility, typical of Maasai warriors. Keto faced his opponents with determination, his skills honed from years of training. He moved with grace and power, earning the respect of many who doubted him. The second trial tested their knowledge of Maasai traditions. Naima showcased her deep understanding of the customs and rituals, surprising even the elders with her wisdom. She spoke eloquently about the importance of maintaining their heritage while adapting to changing times. The final trial involved acts of service to the community. Keto and Naima worked tirelessly to help build new huts, gather food, and care for the elderly. Their dedication and selflessness touched the hearts of many, slowly winning over their detractors. As Keto and Naima completed the trials, the village began to see them in a new light. They had proven their commitment to the Maasai way of life and demonstrated that love and tradition could coexist. Elder Mosi, seeing the positive change, called for another council meeting. Today, we have witnessed the strength and resilience of our people, he said. Keto and Naima have shown us that love does not weaken us but makes us stronger. it is time we embrace the future while honoring our past. The council members, moved by the couple's dedication, agreed to lift the restrictions on their relationship. The village erupted in celebration, marking a new chapter in their history. The day of Keto and Naima's wedding arrived, filled with joy and anticipation. The entire village gathered to celebrate the union of two hearts that had overcome immense obstacles. The ceremony was a beautiful blend of Maasai traditions and personal touches that reflected their unique journey. Naima wore a stunning beaded dress, symbolizing her family's blessings, while Keto donned his warrior attire, representing his strength and commitment. They exchanged vows under the watchful eyes of their community, pledging to honor and support each other through all of life's challenges. As they danced and sang into the night, the village felt a renewed sense of unity. Keto and Naima's love story had brought them together, reminding everyone of the power of love, forgiveness, and resilience. Years passed, and Keto and Naima's story became a cherished legend among the Maasai. Their love had not only endured but had also transformed their community. They were respected elders, known for their wisdom and kindness, and their story was told to new generations as an example of the power of love and forgiveness.